Subscribe to this channel.
Welcome to Underestimated Voices podcast, where we keep things raw, real, and empowering.
Hello, my beautiful listeners. Welcome back to the Underestimated Voices podcast, a podcast where we keep all things real, raw, and empowering. I am your host, Wed Son. October rolling on, and this week we're talking about something that hits home for me personally: courage over comfort. This week is special in my country. We are celebrating our independence, and independence didn't happen because our parents and grandparents and our forefathers stayed comfortable. It happened because they were courageous. I want to invite you to choose courage over comfort in your own lives, those that are listening to me right now, and to stop procrastinating on the things that matter most. So, for a couple of months, I've been sharing, and people have really doubted the fact that I stammer. These audios, the videos, most of them, they're edited because of the content should be professional. So, some of you already know I have a stammer. Those that speak to me like on a daily basis, they know that. And I used to be a heavy stammerer. But with time, God was gracious enough. So growing up with a stammer wasn't easy. I got teased. People made mean jokes. Sometimes I just kept quiet to avoid embarrassment. But staying quiet became its own prison. The less I spoke, the harder it became. The more I avoided speaking, the stronger the fear grew. But one day I decided enough is enough. I wanted to help people like me accept themselves. Those that feel kusuliwa, find courage and speak anyway. That's how Underestimated Voices was born. This podcast is proof that courage is stronger than fear. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. Courage over comfort. Kuliine, for me, it means stepping into the unknown, even when your voice shakes. It's about being fearless. Ask yourself this if you're listening to me right now. What have I avoided because it's uncomfortable? What have I been procrastinating on because I'm afraid to fail? Courage doesn't come after confidence. Confidence grows after courage. Every time you take a step, you build the muscle. Let me talk about procrastination a bit. Procrastination is often fear wearing a mask. It says wait until you're ready. Wait until it's perfect. But waiting rarely makes fear smaller. It makes it bigger. This week, choose one thing you have been delaying. It could be applying for that course, making that call, or kuponya manifesto. Talk to that girl about how you feel, muntu wanga. You can't just hold it on, man. Or recording that video, or sending business proposal as well. And just do it, even imperfectly. As we celebrate our own independence in Zambia, since 1964 until date, remember, courage is a decision, not a feeling. Our freedom fighters didn't wait until it was safe or convenient. They acted because it was necessary. So, on the 24th this week, it's Zambia's Independence Day. It's a reminder that freedom always requires courage. Ask yourself, what do I need independence from? Fear, doubt, or people's opinions, procrastination. This is your personal independence season. So, this week, I intentionally want you to be busy. Take your notebook, take your phone, write on your left column, write one thing you've been procrastinating on, and then one uncomfortable step you will take this week. One way I'll celebrate my courage, no matter how small. The tiny exercise can shift your entire mindset and one. So, as we celebrate Zambia's independence this week, let's choose courage over fear. Let's stop procrastinating on our dreams. Let's step into the next season. Bold and apologetic. This has been the Underestimated Voices podcast. I am Wetson, a stammerer, a dreamer, and proof that your voice matters, even when it shakes. Next week, we are wrapping up our October series, by casting seeds for 2026. Until then, be courageous, take action, and keep shining.
Through dark times, the